we'll investigate the fact that there are two types of communication. Generally speaking, in the world, what we're taught to do is a thing that I like to call projection communication. And that is, we take the output of our minds, what's going on between our ears, and we talk as though what's going on between our ears is actually what's happening out there, as opposed to using language that recognizes that what's going on between our ears is unique to us. It belongs to us. It belongs to no one else. And to just give an illustration of that, I'm going to do a piece of art. We've actually done this in a couple of other workshops, but this illustrates the point for us, and that is, if I draw a drawing here, many people look at that drawing and recognize it. And what they'll recognize it as is anything from a Volkswagen to somebody peeking over a table to Kilroy. Oftentimes we'll get people who will look at that and say, oh, well, that's a two-door Igloo. And my offering is that what that is that's lines on a board, and that's all. The meaning of a two-door Igloo or a Volkswagen or someone peeking over a table or Kilroy comes from the content of the observing mind. So when this person looks at these lines on the board, depending on the content of their mind, that framework will resonate or cause brain cells to fire. And when brain cells fire, information that is internal to us fills in and gives meaning to this framework. Now, if we took someone from the jungles of Guatemala, this person has never seen anything more complex than a dugout canoe, and we showed them these lines on the board, how long do you suppose it would take for them to figure out that that's a two-door Igloo? What teaching would you have to do? What experiences would you have to give this person from the jungles of Guatemala to get them to even conceive of this possibly meaning a two-door Igloo? We have somebody who lives in a jungle setting in a subtropical region of the world. They've probably never seen temperatures go below 70 degrees. They've never read a book. They've never seen a television. What is this thing that comes from the sky you tell us about that comes down in white flakes? And when it lands on my hand, it is what I know as water. What are you talking about? I mean, how are you going to explain that to the person from the jungles of South America as you attempt to explain a two-door Igloo?